Come here. Good girl. Alright, let's go. So I'm taking Roxy for a walk right now. I just realized it's 6 o'clock at night. It's still pretty light out, but I just started filming just now because all day I've been editing and then working on the new background for the layout for my YouTube channel. I wanted to change it because I wanted Ladiedottie to be really big at the top so people would know what the channel was. So I changed it. So hopefully you guys like it. But yeah, that's what I've been doing all day, and I'm finally outside, and it's nice out, but it's really muggy. It's starting to turn into summer where it gets really, really humid. Always walking on the white lines. Don't know why she does that. Then she comes and walks on this side every single time. So here is the new background. I just enlarged some of my favorite images from my old background. Add some new shoes. And my name really big at the top. I just found this comment. I had missed it from the April Fool's vlog, but it is someone asking about advice about getting to FSU Film School in particular. I've talked a little bit about how to get into film school in general, but here's what I can tell you basically, and I don't know if that ambulance is really loud. Here's what I can tell you. With FSU Film School in particular, they only admit a small amount of people each year. And but if they don't admit you that year, you still have a chance to try again and come in as a transfer. It's extremely selective, so I just have to say you can't count on getting in, and I didn't get in the first time I came in as a transfer. You have to have a backup plan, you have to have other options. There are tons of great film schools, but that's the first thing I have to say, that's really difficult to get into. And it's not the only option. There are lots of great film schools. I love FSU, I'm really glad that I went there, but you can't get your heart set on getting into there. And it's really hard to say what makes you more desirable as an applicant because I'm sorry, this is going to be like not good advice at all. It's just not helpful because they let in different kinds of people every single year. I mean, the basics are they want to know that you're hardworking, you're passionate, and that you're talented. So any way that you can show that. They have tons of people who kind of beg to get into the film school, or who they say like they've known they want to be a filmmaker since they were a baby and all this stuff, and they don't need to hear that. They just want to know that you can get your stuff done, that you have interesting original ideas, that, you know what I mean, like you're somebody who won't get tired of filmmaking, I guess. So that's, I wish I could give you better advice, but it really is, they admit different people each year, different kinds of people each year. I struggled with the same thing myself because I'm like, how can I do? I thought about dressing differently. It just came down to being myself because you just don't know who they want that year. And they're always experimenting because they only admit a few people. They want to see who, you know, is successful and what kind of personalities are successful. And it is different, and it is an experiment each year. So I would say, I mean, I have a lot of faith in things happening for a reason, so that's why it doesn't bother me as much. But if you believe things are meant to happen and happen for a reason, just apply to a few film schools and you will go to the place that you need to go. And it may not be FSU, and it may be. I'm sorry that isn't better advice. It's the best I can give you, and that's the exact same way I felt senior year, not knowing what I was doing. But I stuck it out, and I believe that me going to FSU Film School is what was supposed to happen. But there are also tons of options. My friends have tried to get in and end up going other places and really like it, like California, or they just became their own kind of like independent filmmakers. So really the best advice I can give is to do the best you can, work hard, and have faith that you will end up where you're supposed to end up. The road always looks so pretty after it's rained. It's so perfectly reflective. I feel like we're in Drive. We're at Tijuana. I was starving. I'm so hungry. With Allie and Justin. I always like the murals on the wall. They changed it. In high school it was different. It was like a lady riding. It was like a really like provocative lady riding a dragon or something. Jessie just gave me this little picture of Penelope Cruz because she said this picture looked like me. You can see it in the eyebrows. I think this is from Boulevard. Here's another doodle I was doing. Can you guess who that's supposed to be? The other day, Jessie asked me for a piece of paper and a pencil. I gave it to her, and this is her creation. Look at the pig with a wing, or a stripe. Alright, I might mess this up because I have no idea what I'm doing. You can sing it with me if you are my friend.
Me?
Baby, can you see I'm calling? Guy like you should wear one man. It's dangerous. There's no escape. I can't wait. I need a hit. Baby, give me it. Dangerous. And I love what you do, don't you know that? It's getting late to give you up. Took a sip, I found the devil's cup. Slowly, taking over me. Well, we tried, and that's what's important.
I like girls that don't like me. I wonder if we'll ever meet, but chances are you're not for me, 'cause I'm not sure about anything. No, waking up too sick to see, step